There's a massive tourists coming down to see the Sphinx. And what's interesting is I always thought the Sphinx was on a level with the pyramids, but in fact they're on quite a steep hill above the Sphinx. I just didn't know that before. There's my mom who's sitting with the umbrellas. Giraffe umbrellas in Egypt. So that's a 360-degree view. Now on the hills they have camel rides, which is actually quite funny. It's so cliche. There's people with camels along the hills. And there's some more. Camels are uglier than I thought. They look pretty in photos and on TV, but they're quite ugly. And some of the poor horses here look so malnourished and thin. It's actually very, very sad. So this is the wall that they've built around. And of course there's all sorts of things that are around the actual Sphinx itself. And there's obviously something else going on over here. It must be about 100, it feels like 110 degrees. I mean, it's just unimaginably hot. So I have my hats on, sunglasses. I mean, it's really hot. Umbrella, everything. Go look at that. I don't know what that is, but it's huge. Yes, it's like a big ant. It's scary. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, I'm out of here. We'll keep moving. And we're going to go in there. So it's 60 pounds, that's Egyptian pounds, to come into the Sphinx area and the pyramid area, which is the outskirts, not the pyramid itself though. Yeah, I've never seen ants like this in my life, they're scary. But so it was 60 Egyptian pounds to come into this area, and this is at the base of the Sphinx. So that's about $10 to come in here. This is just like a sloping board with some wood screwed in, so you can actually have some grip when you walk up here. This is how you get up to the Sphinx. And of course there are tourists here from all over the world. And there she is. Well, he is. I think it's a she. I guess safety is not a big concern here, that people are just going to fall to their deaths, because this is very hard and there's actually no railings. See, there's my foot. And you can see, if I just slip, I could fall. I wonder if anyone's fallen off here. But anyway. So there's the paws. It's quite extraordinary. You can actually see that this thing was painted at one time, and there's kind of pinky color here on the head, the headscarf or the headgear, whatever it's supposed to be. So the beard is missing, and apparently the nose is in the British Museum, which I thought was interesting. And there's its back paw. I think they're doing restoration. And you can see its tail. And of course behind it is the Great Pyramid. And there's the little mini pyramids. I think they're called the Queen's Pyramids. So this is what the Sphinx sees. Ugh, you can hear the guy haggling behind us. He looked at us and he said euros, not dollars.
€1 Sphinx.
€1 Sphinx. Oh, they're so annoying. Constant harassing of tourists. I'm surprised the Egyptian government allows that. I would think that they would maybe have a controlled sort of gift shop and they'd probably make a fortune from it, but they allow this thing to happen. It's just unreal. So obviously this is restoration work. You can see they've restored the tail and the paws in the front, and they're working their way up. But it's in quite great detail. It's really incredible. You can see the back. You can see stripes must have been carved into the headgear. Oh. So now we're going to make our way up to the Great Pyramid, which is quite spectacular. Anyway, so we just came out of the Sphinx, the pyramid area, and saw the Sphinx and everything. It was too hot to go up to the pyramid, so we're going to rent a taxi for that later. But here's all the camels parking off. It's like hot in the afternoon. It's probably like just after 4 o'clock, and they're having their siesta. You can see there's camels laying down, and there's donkeys. Some of these poor animals are painfully thin. There's horses. And everything's closed up because everyone's doing what they do this time of day at home. This traffic is crazy. So anyway, this is our hotel. It's a 5-star. I'm right to the Pyramids Hotel. And there you can see. So right across the street from the hotel is, hello.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Is a grocer or corner cafe, grocer kind of thing, corner store.